So first thing we're going to do is come up with a name for our business. And naming your business is very important because it's going to be your brand, right? It's going to be how you market your business. It's going to be how people talk about your business, right? It's your identity, right? It's how people are going to mention to other people about your business. They're going to say the name of your business. And so it's very important that we have a good name for our business because we want to make sure that it's one that can be marketed and branded correctly, that can be shared with other people, that other people can pronounce it correctly, that it's simple to understand, easy enough to remember. This way, it makes your life much easier down the road than having a very complicated name or a name that doesn't make sense and it actually hurts your business along the way, right? So I broke it down into 4 different ways that you can come up with a name for your company. Number 1, you can have a first name or a last name and then add the service that you are providing. So in this case, I put Matt's Cleaning as an example here. My name is Matt. We do cleaning. It can be Matt's Cleaning or Matt's House Cleaning or Matt's Commercial Cleaning. Whatever it is, service that you provide, you just add your first name or your last name to the beginning of that. Now, this option is probably one of the most popular options. I'm sure that if you guys look in your neighborhood, you will see tons of businesses that are named after the founder or the owner of that business. It's easy to do, which is why I think a lot of people choose to go with this option because it's much easier for you to just name it after yourself and then add the service that you provide. However, the downside to this option is that it's very saturated. So if you have a name that's already like popular, then that means that there's a big chance that there's going to be a lot of other businesses that have the same business name as you. So for example, Matt is a pretty common name. So I'm pretty sure that if I go on Google and search up Matt's Cleaning, a bunch of options are going to come up, not just in my city, but in the state as a whole, or even just, regionally in my area. There's a big chance that there's going to be a lot of businesses that are named after Matt's. So it's a good option because it's easy, but you want to make sure that you have a unique name or something that isn't complicated or or it's easy to understand, but also that you want to make sure that there's not too many, people that have named their business after themselves, and meaning that would actually be a problem to you. Again, because you want your name to stand out from the rest, and you don't want people searching up your business as Matt's Cleaning, but then they actually end up with another Matt's Cleaning because there's 3 Matt's Cleaning in your region, right? So just something to think about. The second option that we have here is a positive word plus the service. So very similar to the first option. The second option is just instead of your first name or your last name or whatever name you have there, you just put a positive word and then the name of your service. Or it could also be a descriptive word, right, that describes something that's good. In this case, the examples I have here are excellent cleaning or sparkle cleaning, right? Excellent cleaning or sparkle cleaning. Excellent is a positive word. You want people to associate your cleaning services with excellent. And sparkle is a good word because you want, when you provide a cleaning service, the result is sparkling, right? So you want people to associate your services and your business with sparkling, right? Especially in the cleaning industry. Both of these words, sparkle, excellent, very generic, very kind of normal words that we all know, but they're positive words combined with the service that you provide. Excellent house cleaning, excellent commercial cleaning is an easy way for you to name your business. But again, it also has the same issue that the first option has, which is you can choose a word like excellent cleaning, but there could be several other businesses in your region that are also called excellent cleaning because excellent is a very popular word. It's a positive word. It's a word that everybody wants associated with their business. So they've chose that word for their own business as well. So when choosing this option, I would say that it's very important for you to choose a word that is unique, positive and it's a good description for your business and what you want people to associate your business with, but also a word that isn't overly saturated in your market, isn't too used, isn't too popular, isn't, it's okay if there's like one more company I think out there in your region, even especially if it's not like in your local vicinity, but it could be in the same state or something. But as long as they're like down the street, someone's not called Excellent Cleaning, then that's a good choice for you, right? You want to make sure that there's as few competitors as possible with your specific name, right? So in this case, for option 2, choose a word that is positive, but also one that is unique and not overly used. Okay, so that's another good option as well, and also a very popular option. Number 3 is creating a name for your business based off of a play on words. So it's a clever play on words. And the example that I have here is Made You Smile. And it's, as you can see, a play on words because maid is the service, like a maid service, but it's used as MADE instead of MAID, right? So it means something else. Made You Smile cleaning services. In this case, for this example, I'd probably actually remove cleaning services and just leave Made You Smile, because made is already it already describes the service that you offer. So there's no need to add cleaning services to the end. It's just redundant. So you can just use, in this case, for this example, just put Made You Smile. Now for this option, it's a great option. It's a very creative option, but it's a very difficult option for you to come up with something that makes sense, is good, is funny, is clever, but also something that isn't taken, right, by like a larger company. I think much bigger companies will usually use like playing on words. You're more talking about like regionally large companies will use play on words as a way to name their business. So you just want to do some research, make sure you're not stealing anybody else's name, but also take your time with this option. One cool thing that I like to do is use artificial intelligence. So in this case, like ChatGPT, to give me a list of ideas for names of cleaning businesses that we can use. And you can just tell it right there in the chat, just be like, can you give me a list of name ideas that are play on words and uses the word made, or uses the word cleaning, or uses something else, and it's going to give you a list. If you don't like them, you can ask for another 10, another 15 options, or another 15 ideas for business names. And then kind of just see where you can, go from there. But again, this option, it's harder to pull off, and it takes more time. But once you have a good name, it's one that you can definitely use very, very well in marketing and branding, and something that I think will actually provide a lot of more brand value than one of the other business names. For example, and I'm going to actually touch on this before going to the next option, is Made You Smile. If you build a business and you're growing your cleaning business, Made You Smile has a lot more value than Matt's Cleaning, because Matt's Cleaning refers to me as Matt, meaning as the owner, I'm associated with the business, which is not a bad thing until you're going to like sell the company or pass it down to somebody else and they're going to take it over. That might be an issue, because all your clients or customers might be associating your services with you, and now you're out of the picture. Now it kind of like makes it a little bit difficult for maybe clients. Maybe they're calling and they're expecting to talk to Matt on the phone, but John picks up and it's kind of like, who are you? I thought this was Matt Cleaning. So just something for you to keep in mind. It's not like a deal breaker, right? But it's just something for you to keep in mind, that Made You Smile has a lot more value in terms of creating a business asset than Matt's Cleaning does. It makes it easier for you to brand and easier for you to actually expand the business and then possibly sell it down the road, because again, it works by itself. Oops, that's for the next slide. And then the fourth option, which is also similar to the third option, it's just making up a name. And One of the most easiest ways for you to just make up a word, a name for your business, is to take two words that already that already represent some type of thing that is, you know, I think relatable to your industry, and then just mixing them together. So the two examples that I have here is Serve Clean and Pro Serve Inc. Right. So Serve Clean is a combination of service and clean, right? And then Pro Serve is professional and service together. Both great ideas, both great examples, both great names. Again, like Made You Serve can work by itself. This option gives you a lot more ability to stand out from the rest. You can create a really nice brand around a good name. But again, the difficulty on this one is like the third option, which it takes more time for you to come up with a cool name, a good name, and something that I always say that you could use artificial intelligence like ChatGPT to come up with some ideas. Now, when it comes to me and how we're going to do the name for my fake business here, our cleaning business, is I no matter what, I like the third and fourth option. It's the harder option, but I like it more than the first and second option because of that branding aspect. And again, I'm thinking big. I'm thinking like I want to build a business that, like, if I'm going to expand into multiple locations, I don't want to have something that's going to give me, for example, if I open an Excellent Cleaning here, it might be okay. But if I open an Excellent Cleaning, you know, a few cities from where I am, or an Excellent Cleaning in another state, but there's an Excellent Cleaning there, that might be an issue. So I like to, thinking about the future, set myself up for success. I'm going to go with a third or fourth option. Personally, me, I like the fourth option. I think that that's a very good option for us to do. So what we're going to do in this case is we're going to use ChatGPT, right? So I'm going to hop over here to ChatGPT. Let me actually stop this, and then we'll pick up here. So I just want to. All right. So now here we're on ChatGPT, and we're gonna come up with some name ideas for ourselves. So I'm gonna write. Give me a list of cleaning business names that include the word power, because I think that's a good descriptor, right? This is going to be kind of like a play on power growth, our community. So I'm going to make a power growth community cleaning business here. So give me a list of cleaning business names that include the word power, mixed with other words such as cleaning or service or professional, or anything, or any other word that would be good to associate with a cleaning service. Okay, so let's see what it gives us. So we have Power Clean Services, Power House, Power Pro, Power Shine, Total Power, Power Sweep, Power Scrub, Power Made, Power Wash, Power Fresh, Pure Power, Equal Power, Power Wipe, Power Shine, Power Spray. Let's actually tell it, give me a list, give me another list, but this time combine, that's good, combine the words together to make a new word that could be a great name for a cleaning service. Okay, let's try it again. Power, Purely Power White, Power Dazzle, Power Glossy, Spritz, Power Wipe, Power Wash, Power Scrub, Power Made Pro. I'm not sure about any of these yet. Let's do it one more time. I think Power Clean is good, but I feel like if we searched up, let's go here. Power Clean. Power Clean. Power Cleaning Services. Let's see. I want to make sure that there's no Atlantic Power Cleaning. Doesn't look like it's pulling up anything local to me. All Power Cleaning Services, Serena's Power Cleaning Services, M&M Pro Cleaning Services. I feel like just Power Cleaning might be a good one. Power Cleaning Co. Let's see that. Power Cleaning Company. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. I think that actually could actually work. I like that. All right, so let's actually go with that. Let's go. I'm not seeing a lot of names like that, so let's do that. Power Clean Co. Power Clean Co. or Power Cleaning Co. I would recommend Power Clean Co. Here's why. Power Clean Co. is shorter, snappier, and easy to remember. It gives sense both of power and efficiency, which are good associations for a cleaning service, which is slightly longer, sounds more generic. This is where Power Clean. So like, yeah, I also think that way too. So let's do that. So we have our name for our business. Let's go here. And I'm actually going to write that down. That's the name of our business. It's Power. Whoops. Why is this not writing? There we go. We're going to write this name down. Power. Whoa. That doesn't look good at all. Okay, let's... Power. And then we're going to go Clean Co. All right. So that's the name of our company, Power Clean Co. And then we're going to go from there. So we have Power Clean Co. Yeah, that looks good. I like that name. Let me just look at some more names here just to give you, and this again, as I'm showing you guys, I'm creating the name for this business in real time here. So none of this was planned. I'm really just thinking about what I'm doing here, and kind of get some more ideas. So I don't want to settle just on Power Clean Co. I think I'm gonna maybe look at something else we can look at. So let's see. Mix the words together and remove some letters if needed. This is why I love ChatGPT, because it does the thinking for. Oh, see, there we go. Power Clean. Nah, see that none of those work. That doesn't work at all. That doesn't work at all. Yeah, so let's just go with Power Clean Co. Power Clean Company. Power Clean Co. I think that Power Clean Company or Power Clean Co. No, Power Clean Co. is cleaner. That is actually a great name. I like that because it's clean, it's simple, it's straightforward. Power Clean Co. And I think that we can create some cool. Yeah, let's create some logo ideas. See what you can do for me. A stylized power button combined with a sparkle or shine effect representing. Oh, no, I don't like those. A broom or squeegee combined with lightning bolt to emphasize power and sleek vacuum. Yeah, let's go with that. So we're gonna go with Power Clean Co. That's the name that we're gonna go with, and Power Clean Co. is this right here, right? So we just made something up. Power Clean Co. Power Clean. Actually, it's kind of a mix between option 2 and option 4, right? Because it says the service in the end, but it doesn't say cleaning, it just says clean. And then we're kind of making a new word called Power Clean. It's a new word, right? So Power Clean Co. So it's kind of a mixture between making something up and a positive word plus the service. And then again, like we saw, there's no services around me with that name. I don't see any big companies that would pop up when you search that up, which is good. And so it means that we means that we have a good name for us to start off with, right? So let's move on to the next process.